My name is Allie. I own Glam Gardener NYC, and I hosted Sunday Funday, which was a free community event dedicated to teaching people about gardening, nature, foraging, and sustainable art. At Sunday Funday, we had 5 free workshops all about teaching people how to do a tea ceremony and read fortunes in the leaves of tea. We had Greenify Me come and show people how to make sugar scrubs in a zero waste way. We had Nick from Green Stinger Beekeeping teach people how to do beekeeping right here in Staten Island, New York City. Then we had a botanical flower dyeing artist showing us how to dye fabrics with naturally foraged plants and flowers. We had Arcane Magic, which is a spiritual business based in Staten Island that sells herbal teas, candles, and all types of spiritual goods. We had Talk Planet give people astrological readings for them to get closer to themselves by learning about their birth charts. We had Nick from Jungle Frog Landscapes selling pawpaws, which is a wild native fruit that everyone loves, and teaching people about how to proliferate this fruit and continue to grow it in the United States. We had Bee University here, which is a brand new organization in Staten Island that teaches people about how to be beekeepers from the age of 8 years old all the way up to 25 years old or older. They teach people about beekeeping safety, beekeeping tips, and have professional beekeepers teach them side by side. We also have Bearded Barbecue NYC to serve gluten-free, vegan, and meat-based options. It's locally crafted right here in Staten Island, and they kept us warm and fed throughout the event. And I hosted a foraging tour and a gardening tour with the members of the Hill Street Community Garden to teach people about the wild edible foods that grow in our gardens and in places all across the city, as well as teaching people about the very basics of gardening that not a lot of people know, but everyone found very valuable. Sunday Funday is really just about bringing people together through nature. Nature is something that brings us all together. It's something we all have in common, and I'm really interested in helping to cultivate a green-oriented community here in Staten Island and New York City. I think that we need green skills now more than ever. It feels good to get back to our roots. It's important to learn to grow your own food. It's fun and exciting and exhilarating to be able to identify wild growing plants. I think it's something that can really heal us on the inside and the outside, and I'm so happy to see so many people come together over a like cause from all different backgrounds, ages, and cultures. And my intention with Sunday Funday is really just to create community and kind of have a green revolution here in Staten Island. I hope to do it every year, and I hope that it grows more and more every single year. It was so exciting to see so many people come out in the rain and cold just to share some time with one another and learn a few green skills. It's great to see a growing interest in this sort of stuff right here in Staten Island, and I'm happy to play a part in that. I'm humbled and honored to just host an event, especially in horrible weather, that people come to, smile at, ask questions, and learn. I think that holding space for other people is such a gift and a service, and it fills my heart up to teach other people. And I'm just so grateful to be able to do that for whatever reason, I have the gift to be able to talk and teach, and I am just so happy to see people walk through that gate. So I greeted every single person and introduced myself and thanked them for coming, because I know that it is not easy to get yourself up on a Sunday when you have work all week, and especially in the remnants of a hurricane. I'm absolutely honored. Glam Gardener NYC started as a free community-oriented Instagram that was just to show people my garden and teach a little bit about foraging, identifying wild plants, and connecting with other like-minded nature lovers. And after I turned what I do into a business, I always promised myself that I would keep the community-oriented mission alive. And so doing free things for the Staten Island community to enhance us as a whole and help us grow towards a more green and sustainable and nature-oriented future is something that will always be very important to me, and I will always do. A lot of people don't know how much is already going on in Staten Island, that there are beekeepers that hold so much knowledge, that there are foragers that know how to find rare native fruits, that there are zero waste influencers, that there are spiritual people that want to share their knowledge, and I'm just happy to bring these people together in one space so that we can further create a great community. I just want to thank Staten Island Arts and the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs for awarding me the DCA Premier Grant to host this event. It would not be possible without their funding nor community donations, so I just want to thank everyone that made this event possible.